have to start earlier these days. This is the only gap that we all have where the Americans and the Europeans basically have sunlight. And the Africans. So, yeah, we are forced to have the life now. Oh, you're talking about Gen Z's song, yes. Yeah, she is doing great. How's everybody doing? Well, he's doing just fine. He's such a big cat now, GQ Snow. Hanging out over here. Yeah, we got clouds. Guys, this is summer weather. I look at those clouds over there and it tells me those carry water. We had rain. No way you can carry water in a cloud if it is any heat. If it's cold and it comes from the south, there'll be that high, thin veil. What do they call it? Cirrus clouds. They are clouds that is cold and they cannot carry moisture. But when they come over or slide under clouds that carry moisture, it releases the water. And the water falls through that cold front, I can call it, and it becomes hail in some cases, like we had the other day. Is it a bit blurry? Which part is blurry? My moustache. How is it in Canada, Michelle, Morningstar? How are you guys doing over there? Is that smoke pollution gone now? That fields that burn so much? Jency! All those, they said, Frank, how's it going? I'm a meter internet. Let's see how it goes. There's some more sunlight coming in straight to the big Marley. Look at that, guy. Sun is full on there. Those marks you see there. We had some rain last night. I didn't really clean it. I should. Sun is beautiful. Every morning, every night, this time the sun just shines under through those clouds. Yeah, in Afrikaans it's easier to say. We call it onderdeur. Under die tafel. The cat walks under through the table. You cannot say it. Doesn't sound right. In Afrikaans you can say it because we've got the word onderdeur. Under through. Then people said the cat walk under out the other side. There's sometimes things that cannot be said in certain languages. It's just not possible. But you can describe it with, they got their water changed today. All the little ducklings, I'm going to put them all in. But to catch them is another thing. We have to do that. Look at the doves over there. That's wild doves. Those are wild animals, guys. Somehow we are having trouble with the internet. How can... Is it clear at least? Can you guys see okay? Just let me know, because there's no... Unfortunate. Okay, but buffering is unfortunately a lot. It happens, going to drop. Kevin Ray Banks, nest of the best. Thank you so much. Hey, that rain this week towards the dollar and the pound. See, I make money. Guys, I've been on all the sides. of business. Now I'm on Michael is the best. Yeah, thank you. And I buy stock from China, whether it is synthetic lawn or anything. I used to be that guy that used to do that. I had to hope for our rand, the rand, to be as strong as possible. And then usually on a Friday afternoon, I would quickly go to the bank and they will transfer, and then you buy dollars and then you get a piece of paper. And they say, well, we give you a month, then you have to come show us what you bought. It needs to come through customs. You better get all your documentation perfect and then come and show it to us. Only then the money you transferred will be signed off by the Reserve Bank. So in South Africa, we are held to the highest standards. Guys, you will not believe how high the standards are. It is, you cannot make one mistake. Then they are on to you. They've got you. Now they're going to make money. Because that's what happens. If you make one mistake, if you mix up one invoice, guys, they're coming for you. And they're going to love it. Because they're not in the producing of anything anymore. Our biggest import was export. And I love it. When your package comes in and it's an emergency, you need that stuff urgent. Oh, it can wait 2-3 weeks. They don't give a shit. That's South Africa for you. And then when the stuff comes in, then usually, many times the Chinese has made up an invoice that's not accurate. And it's in there, and then you are going to pay the price. You are going to get fined. So anytime you work, because let's face it guys, we've got one department that do their job in South Africa, just one. That's the tax department. Yeah, they're not gonna let money go by. So they check those invoices, perform an invoice, the commercial invoice, it must correspond with duties, and they let you do the calculations first. And if you are right, you selected the highest tariff, yeah, you will go. But just select the lower tariff. That's why you get someone who is a professional, who works at a company that is professional in importing. Like clothing. Clothing is 40%. If I buy a t-shirt out of Hawaii now, guys, I could have bought 50 of the same t-shirts here in South Africa. I believe it. Because you're going to be paying the duties of 40% on the original price plus the 15% VAT. That's a lot. Yeah. Don't mess with them. Oh, with Diego. No one messes with the Hold on. So I think South Africa is the only country on the planet where you are held to the highest standard and the lowest standard will judge you. Stew House. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Bilzebud. Diego, it's Mr. Bilzebud. Thank you very much, Mr. Bilzebud. Yeah, it's a tricky country to live in. Rumors going around for many, many years. And it's ugly rumors. It's rumors when one night everybody's going to get slaughtered. And yeah, they just better not get in Enzo and Diego's area. Because they will sure see slaughtering. So, I remember I told my mom about this this week. When we were little, me and my brother, he was about 6, I was about 3. My mom once parked with our car at the grocery shop and she went in grocery shopping. And she was gone a while. And we were waiting in the car. And a guy came up to the car and he started hitting the car on the windows and grabbing the handle to open up the door. We had it locked. And he told us he was going to kill us. Yeah, Diego. 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, just trying to force the doors open, hitting on, threatening us. Yeah, it happened. And I thought I should tell that. I forgot about it actually. And I never remembered it. But this guy said he was going to kill us. 2 little kids. I was still in diapers. My brother was a little bigger, but he was just screaming for my mom. Nothing I can do to fix it, unfortunately. Is it that we have the worst? But yeah, this guy thought he was very funny. And maybe that caused some, or that could cause some thing. Yeah, I needed Diego that day. Not really Enzo, he would have just ate his chicken. But I think, yeah, I could just, I don't know what to do. Oh, Diego, I can stand as close to this thing as possible. We can have the satellite over here. If it's not working, I'm going to blame sabotage. Like now, how we have electricity for the last 2 months. No load shedding for 2 months. Why? Because the other country was sabotage. Yes. So if the internet is not working nice, it's someone messing around with it. That's what it is. It's not that they cannot cope. It's not that they cannot make it work. It's that they want it to be bad. They don't want it to work. And you can have whatever. You know why? I don't update my phones. Like this phone I'm holding in my hand. I haven't updated it in 2 years, guys. Because if you update it, it's worse. You're going to get so frustrated with it after a while, you're going to go buy a new phone. Okay, that's enough truth now for today. Now let's start the lying. Is it very blurry? Kevin, missed you and animals. TikTok, Kevin, Ray Bang. Oh, that moved out of the screen before I took the screenshot. Here you go, eat your food. Yeah. Eat your food. Enzo's gonna be done. Oh, Enzo's also stopped. I think I fed him too much. Thank you, Kevin. He wants to. Maybe he swallowed a big piece too quickly and he needs to wait for it to go down. Something. There you go. Look at this, guys. Look at my. Look, you like that? How you like them apples? There you go. He's a monster, guys. I needed you that day, Diego. But I guess you'll be waiting on the other side for them, eh? Yeah, that's how he will be waiting for them. They all have to go there at some point. And then Diego will be there. And he'll get them. They won't get away. Some guys who wants to see the tigers. I don't think they. You want to see them? They just saw. Yes, tigers climb fences. They need boots and stuff and a grabbing hook that they throw over. I don't let them have any of those things. No, I'm just joking. They can, but then you will have to face me. I get much madder than that, guys. And when I get mad, what cools me down, Diego? Can't remember. We don't even know, guys. There you go. You went Hellcat mode. Diego shows off his method acting skills. The Uli Strasbourg. He is a tough cookie to crumble. You're not going to crumble this cookie. Believe me, sun setting beautifully over there. That's much worse, actually. If you see what it looks like on the sun, Diego. Guys, he's magnificent. Better be ready. You're gonna sleep if you if you feel that for the first time in your face. You're asleep. Yeah, you can just start eating you up.
Hello. Happy birthday, Liam. I just sent you a message. I read your messages. Michelle say it's a bit blurry and slagging.
Yeah.
The signal is a bit weak, I must say.
Yeah, I got cut off twice already. We're waiting for a good moment when we see Liam here so we can say hi to him.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Michelle.
Hey, and Beelzebub always gives a gift. He did it again.
What's wrong with you, Booty?
No, he is just...
Protecting his chickens.
Yeah, he's got his chickens in the background. He's got his chickens there. No one's going to touch them.
Go eat them, Sian. Go eat them. Oh, look at that beautiful face.
Yes, it's Liam's birthday today, guys. Liam, did you at least get to go to the cathedral? And Remember, I want a picture where you were when you go to the one in France. Let's see. I think have tigers as pets are a possible thing, but perhaps it's best to keep children away at all times for a tiger. Yeah, you are absolutely right, Arabul.
That's why we don't have children.
We we try and explain it to people so much. You won't believe the requests that I've had. I've had people asking me if they can bring the kids, put them on the tiger's back, and take pictures. Guys, this is the same as I tell you to go on the highway, a busy one with nice 18 wheelers speeding down a path, jump in front of the 18 wheeler, put the kids on top of the roof, run away from the oncoming traffic and take a picture. You just saw how Diego went Halka. When he's in that mode, he's ready to eat you. And he can.
He's mommy's sweetie pie.
Yeah, not when he's eating.
Ah, he's even when he's eating. He's a mommy's little baby kitty cat.
Yeah, sure. Don't lose respect for him ever. He is what he is. Pit master, so you. Okay, it's the signal back. Maybe it's that guy in the plane. Enzo, I knew nothing about types. They were wrong all these years. Look, I suppose in 1,000 or 2,000 years ago, some rich people or kings, whatever, probably had tigers transferred through the years the right way. There were so many things, amount that they eat, about what they eat, how they are loners. They're only loners when there is a problem with food. If there's enough food, they want company. Once a week, they eat every day, like you can see. Keep a tiger. It is not the.
This is smells beter.
Yeah, we leave. If I don't walk right up to them, I'm going to hold the phone against. I'm going to, with one hand now, guys, I'm holding the aerial of this modem to the phone.
Yes, he's doing it.
And I hope they can get it right. But hey, I believe it's sabotage. That's it. They're just switching it off. They're saying, hey, let's not let these guys think they've got a good internet system. We want them to buy another one tomorrow. And I'm not going to do it. I am done buying internet packages and taking out internet contracts. I'm never doing that again, guys.
Okay, I'm going back to the monkeys. So I just gave you the message.
Okay. Where is Liam? Is he even here? Liam? I think he's sitting in a restaurant with a big cake in front of him singing happy birthday songs. Hey, Diego is hungry today. He's even eating Enzo's food. Enzo had enough. His ear is looking better also. And no, everything is great. Cats ate. Guys, I'm actually holding the aerial of the modem against the phone. Hey, there's Smarty Pants and Mama And there's another mama cat. Those birds you see there, they are lories. That's what we call them. A lory. Two of them right there. And that was not the lory honking the horn. That was actually a car. Yeah, can you believe it? Let's go inside. Let's go to the other side and let me go show you guys. Oh, Billy is here. We've got him here the last couple of days. Guys, he's so old. He's now our oldest old dog. He's got cataracts. Guys, his cataracts has got cataracts. And we don't know if they can take that out. How you can fix cataracts. You just remove the lens. But how do you remove the cataract? Let's go to the ducks. So everybody's getting ready to vote here in South Africa. They all, oh guys, if you listen to the conversations that everybody is having on all of these platforms, and you hear all the stories they're telling, it's so funny, everything that they say, and they dance around to the truth. They will not admit certain things that has been great here in South Africa before. They just won't admit it. And I'm afraid they're going to be stuck in this place a little longer. Let's see. Yeah, sun is busy going down. You can see all of those are values, how much the little meter is picking up over there on that square plate from the sun. And once it is gone, it is gone. Then you do not have any more power coming in. But luckily we are set up. We have got everything sorted. We don't even need the battery system in the night time. We've got our lights and stuff all working great so that we can, how can I put it, live. Took a while for us to get off grid, but it's not a difficult thing. It's just a little bit every day at a time. James, are you off grid here? No, he's not, because he is using a street lamp that is always on. Yeah, it's off now, but it'll be on a little later. So look how perfectly clean this water is. All the ducks having fun. Hey, do you quickly want to have a swim? This is the one who had the leg that is damaged and hurting, but she's doing great, guys. I caught her and I put her in a little cage, and then she started, go, there you go, look at her enjoying it. She loves swimming in this water. That's as clean as it's gonna be, little one. Now you wonder where they got the design for boats. Yeah, I think someone copycatted duck. Because let's face it, guys, ducks are like little boats. Look at that. They are absolutely beautiful. But hey, let's quickly go to the others as well before the sun goes down. See you later, James. Hey, no. How many times did I tell you? Stop eating the ducks. There goes Pokey. Pokey. Oh, let's go through here. Yeah, these things. Oh, I have to go down. Hey, here's others. Let's go through here. Let's go check them out. Hey, a random tiger. Yeah, Enzo is huge. I saw a picture that was taken a long time ago of me standing next to him. Guys, he's much bigger than you think. Yeah, we know Enzo. He's huge. So, just look at all these little critters over here. Look at those small little ducks, what they changed into in a week, guys. They are beautiful now. Huge ducks, Muscovies. We're waiting for one of these are pregnant, and we want to put her in here and have her raising them, well, in here with being safe. They have to be safe. Look at these little ones. 6 of them. Just enjoying the water. They love it so much. They are so happy over here. Inky, when are you going to take a ride with me in the car again, Inky? He loves riding in the car. Those two as well. Guys, Pilot's got the Pilot. He's got a girlfriend. This is his girlfriend, the big black duck, and she's got the 2 little ones. But he allows them now. But he's the stepdad. He's not flying as much as he did last week. But yeah, he's hanging out with that mama duck. He loves her so much. He doesn't let her out of his sight. I think they are going to be a pair. And we're going to see what you get when you cross an Egyptian goose with a duck. Is that your girlfriend? Yep, that's his girlfriend. Come on, Pilot, show us how you fly. This one always bites me. Oh, and they are enjoying this. Guys, this place is so nice. In the mornings, winter mornings, the sun just hits this area quite early, and all of these animals move into the sun and they enjoy every second of it. That guy's pushing it now. I hope he's got night rating, because you know that when you're pilot, like Pilot, you know that sundown is 15 minutes before the sun goes down. Yeah. But I guess the sun is not down up there or so. So I guess he's, as long as he stays up there, he's fine. Okay, now I'm not going to stay here longer. This one wants to bite. And here he comes. Hey, you guys, did you swim nicely? They enjoyed it a lot. Hey, doggies. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, so everybody's getting ready to vote one of these days. And Again, I see they're voting for change. That's what they say. And they have to remember, they did get change from what it used to be like here in South Africa. Everything got changed. So, what do they want now? Do they want to change it back again? I'm not sure. I doubt they will. Huh, twins? Do you think they'll change it all back again to what it used to be? That's the only change. I'm going to vote for change. Yeah, monkeys over here. Oh no, that's Jackie. Lexi over here. Yeah, when it gets dark, it gets dark. Anya over here. Anya! Hey! Oh gosh, she is not really... She's great, she's physically fine. But I think it is time. Because she is old. She eats well. She walks. But I can see her mind is not there anymore. Hey, Charles. This chicken, I brought this chicken in here because she had some feathers back on her, that was lost on her back, and they all grew back within 2 weeks. She's so happy to be over here. Hey, you two little monkeys, are you guys keeping the chicken company? Where's Farky? Let's see where he is. Here he is. Hey, Farky. Guys, he's a big pig. He's a big pig now. Yeah. You don't just tell him where to go anymore. He'll go there and then you just agree. Yep. But we've got wonderful weather here in South Africa still, even though it is so close to winter. It is actually winter, I guess. But the weather is perfect. We're not using much electricity at the moment because you don't need any electricity when you go to sleep at night. Nothing whatsoever. At the moment you can just get into bed and sleep. And be careful of monkeys. Look at this tail, guys. It's like an arm. He's strong. Yeah. And why would he grab with his tail? Whoa, he just pulled me off my feet with his tail because he's doing bench presses with his legs. But yeah, you must never underestimate these monkeys, guys. They are very, very strong. And you know what perfect tool? A tail that can grab your finger like that. And then when he pulls you closer, he grabs you with the hands. And then he bites the hell out of you. Here comes the hardy dog. Those are basically the equivalent of the peacocks. Like you find peacocks in India, you will find the hardyda in South Africa. They are everywhere. That is not our national bird. No, our national bird is the blue crane. It's a beautiful bird. It's a tall bird and he doesn't make that sound, but we don't see them ever. Well, not in our area. They are protected, so you're not allowed to have one. If you have one, you will be in trouble. That's one thing about South Africa. You're not allowed to keep any animal as a pet that occurs naturally in the wild. Hmm? Ah, a little light. Now I'm on my way out. Let me quickly go out this side. Yeah, so that's why I do not have a lion. That's why I do not have a cheetah. That's why I do not have an elephant or a crocodile or a hyena or any animal that occurs in the wild in South Africa. This is a daycare for monkeys because people go to work and the monkey stays at home alone. That's a big no-no. You have to give him some entertainment, and that's a great thing for my workshop's lights are still on. Let me just switch them off first. Guys, my workshop is a mess. It's really a mess. Oh, come on, you guys. They keep on opening the door, the dogs. I don't want them to come inside here because they... You know what they do in a workshop. But my workshop is really... Sure, guys, it is a mess. Look at this. Look at this. I'm working over here. I'm not playing. This is for work. I'm making stuff. But it's kind of a secret what I'm doing. So I'll just start switching off lights over here as I walk through it. You don't walk through my workshop at night. Oh, we're back. We got the signal back. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Enzo, he's got that. That was beautiful, Enzo. I love it when he roars like, growls like that, and he's got that like he's growling in French. No, that's not how you growl in French. I'll show you how to growl in French. La growl. La growl. A dog. How does a dog bark in French, guys? Do you know? La ouf. La ouf. Yeah, that's how I do it. Let's go upstairs. There's not going to be much light here. Yeah, and just like that, another day's over. Sorry guys, I don't have any cream for the tigers. I think they've stopped producing it. I don't know if I will find it again. I will go check. But these days, I can see that the general public is not buying certain things. And those things are not available. You know, we used to get vegetables from a very upmarket retailer here in South Africa that we got through somebody who gets it and they distribute it. And we didn't get any. And when I had them in my hands, I could see they weren't selling. This is now perfect stuff being thrown away just because it's been on the shelf for maybe they've got a rule of 10 days or 5 days or I don't know, and then it needs to go. So it went. But now we are not getting it anymore. It tells me they're not ordering it because people do not buy it anymore. And I have to say, if I looked at the prices on it, it was quite ridiculous. It was expensive. I was not going to buy it. And yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here. We'll have to see. This country is going to have to step it up. Okay, we're back. Is it not buffering, Jancy? I'm glad about that. I was going to... Oh, that was Mutkadir Ali. Hey, Fatki. So I'm only there now. Chris, hi. Rise and shine. Melissa, what about kids' milk bottles that monkeys uses? Yeah, they use bottles. And guys, don't teach your monkey one day to suck its thumb. It's gonna never unlearn that. They're gonna keep on doing it. Little Bella still sucks her thumb. She's 4 or 5. Yeah, the buffering makes everybody upset. Did you make the live from the start today? That's great. Things can continuously get more expensive. There must be a breaking point where the system does not work. Yes. You know what's next? And guys, I warned them last time. They didn't listen. And it happened. They're going to storm those malls. They're going to loot it. They're going to take everything. When it gets too expensive and the people cannot afford it, that is the next thing that happens. And then they don't play. Then they become dangerous. I only caught the end. Oh! Why, Chrissy? Frank's asking for a friend. Yeah, then you have riots, guys, and then they don't just take the food. No, they take everything. I sucked my thumb till I was 13 and my teeth are fine. Don't do it anymore. Yeah, but you know, there is a thing like forming your, what do you call it in English? The upper palate. The hard palate and the soft palate. How can I forget that? But we call it verjimmelte. That is almost directly translated to the heavenly. The heavenly. Afrikaans is a funny language. The nick is very common to thumbs users. Yes. Yeah, it pushes the front teeth out. It totally shapes your mouth. Guys, have you seen how people's heads have changed since they have used earphones? Those earphones with the part that goes around your head. When they shave their heads, they've got a huge dent in their heads now. There's people who've got a dent that deep. They didn't know it. They just one day figured it out when a guy cut all his hair off. He had a huge dent in his head. You take shape according to what pushes on you or whatever. Beautiful animals and nice cars for the last 5 years. It's so great to see that you're doing well. God bless your family. Oh, thank you, 84.5. Mark 6. Oh no, that's a myth, Michael. It doesn't actually shape your head. It's just your hair. Okay, how did they get those dents in their heads then? Or did they just modify it in there? I just saw a video about it and I thought, what? But I can tell you, if you take one of your teeth and you want to move it, you can take these teeth and you can move them to stick right straight out your mouth if you want to, by just pushing it in that direction for long enough. I went to the dentist once and I had one tooth that was lying flat. Brand new tooth, never used before in my life. And they told me, sorry, we can chop it off and build onto it a tooth onto it. And I said, no, I'm going to take this as an experiment. It's going to take me 3 years. And I went and I bought all different sizes O-rings, small O-rings. And I carved myself a little bracket that I could hook on the side of my other teeth and hook that over that tooth. Guys, it took me 3 years. I picked it up. There it is, a brand new tooth in the perfect shape that I wanted it. Your teeth are moving around in your mouth. You can apply a certain amount of pressure to it to get it to move as quickly as possible. Not too much pressure, because you will apply pressure to the blood vessels and that could loosen the tooth. So by just pressing lightly against a tooth, you can move that tooth. Probably if you have one, guys, I'll tell you this. If you had a tooth on this side of your mouth, one, and you had 10 years, you will be able to push that tooth through your jaw way to the other side. It'll take 10 years, but you will be able to move that tooth. The bone on the one side just disappears and it reappears, grows back on the other side. You have to apply the right amount of pressure, and obviously if you're going to only apply pressure to the top, it's going to turn a little. So you're going to have to grab it and move it, and you'll be able to move it from the one side of your mouth to the other side. I can tell you that. There's nobody else that will agree with me medically, because they have not seen it being done. Maybe they can use that when they do a hair transplant or something. Michael, I wish you all the best for SA from Northern Pacific coast of California. Michael, if you build, oh wait, Kevin, Ray Banks, nest of the best. I've never for 10 years so say you many festivals good he, although I am healthy always. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Michael, if you build a large fire in front of your solar panels, you will not get electricity from the firelight. Solar panels prove that the sun is electric, not fire. Yeah, but you must remember, fire is something being exposed to a high heat, changing it into heat, like wood. on fire becomes heat. It becomes energy that gets into the atmosphere and it's gone. But the sun is throwing us with this little particle. That photon is hitting the silicone in the solar panel, and it knocks the electron out of the silicone. Now the electron is out. It wants to go back. You need to give that electron an easy way to get back. And if it follows the direction you want it to follow, you can use it as it goes back. And that is where you get your electricity from. So that photon that hits the electron out is different to the fire, which is consuming a fuel. And guys, even fire burns if the fire is hot enough. Even fire becomes fuel if the fire is hot enough. And it all just gets dissipated into the atmosphere. It's very interesting. Hi, Michael. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Kevin Ray. Hi, Michael. Have been watching your videos for over 10 years now. Watching your videos are super relaxing to see. Shivam Soni. Thank you very much, Shivam. What country are you from? From India. There is it. Great. I love India. Well, I'm trying to make this place as India as possible. With the peacocks and the tigers and everything. Please like this video. Keep freezing. Oh, you keep freezing. Oh, Michelle, it's the cold in Canada. Just don't light any fires, please, please. All right, guys, I'm going to say goodbye. Jency. All right, guys. Deborah is working. She couldn't make it, but she'll probably watch the live after it's done. Bye. Bye, everybody. I'll see you again on Saturday. Have a great rest of the week. And Mr. Bilzabud, thank you again. Bye, everyone. And hey, Pokey said goodbye as well. Buddy donkey. Buy a donkey. All right, guys. Have a great day. Bye, Chris. Yeah, he's honking for you guys. He's saying goodbye. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.